Hey everybody, this is Herbie with my Nomadic dream. Today I need to get some propane because I've used up 30 pounds so far, and with it getting cold, I want to make sure that I can stay warm. This will be the first time since I've owned the trailer that I'm having to get propane for it. I got two 30-pound propane tanks, and like I just said, one of them is completely empty. So I'm gonna get it taken apart, get the tank off, put it in the back of the Herbie mobile, and then I'm gonna show you guys how and where I'm planning on getting propane in Quartzsite. Before I can do anything fun, I gotta take all this off. Take the solar wire off. That way I can pop the cover off and access the propane tank. So I got that one off. I'm just gonna give this a little lift test. Do it with my strong hand. Oh yeah, that's still pretty heavy, so that one's gonna stay, and this one's gonna go into the truck. Oh, now I can go Baja and propane's secured in the back. I'm also gonna grab my drinking water jug so that I can fill that up in town as well. And I'll show you guys where I usually go for that. There's multiple places around town where you can get filtered drinking water, like more than 5 places, just like propane. It's an easy Google search for propane. And for the water, I'm probably going to be going to the VFW or somewhere else. There's options. There's tons of options for water in Quartzsite. So I'm gonna grab that, and then we're gonna get loaded up and go to town. So I got the jug, so we're gonna get some propane and some drinking water. You see how festive Bob is? All right, let's go to town. Yeah, we are gonna go this way. Oh, yeah, so this is my first time ever getting propane for the camper. I have no idea really how this process works, but I have seen Travels with Dottie get propane at Patty's. So that's where I'm gonna go, because I kind of already know what to expect. But you're gonna find out too. because knowledge is power. So there's Patties for propane, there's RV lifestyles, there's the pit stop, there's RV relief. So there's a few places. I'll list them all right here. As for water, there's tons of options anywhere in town. There's the VFW, there's RV relief, there's a pit stop. There's a few at some gas stations as well. Over where the old Burger King used to be, there's one there that I've gotten water at. And then on the west side of town, over there by Chevron, there's another water fill station there. So there's plenty. So if there's a line somewhere, you can always go somewhere else to get it. So, yep. I don't know how much it is. I want to say it's probably around $3 a gallon or something like that. So we'll see. Hopefully they take card. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, we will find out. I should really look into this stuff before I go. But I got some cash on me, so everything should be okay. And I may have to stop at the laundromat to get me some quarters for water, because I did not grab any quarters before I left camp. Man, oh man. Oh, so it appears that the dump station does not have a line right now. I've been hearing that. Just quit. People. All right, I'm gonna dump my trash real quick. Back in a flash. Okay, done with trash duty. Now to go to town. Yep. So I do not have to stop at the laundromat to get quarters. I found my little quarter thing in the truck, and it has exactly 4 quarters. So yes. Okay, that dilemma is taken care of. Now I really need to hope that they take credit, because I should have enough cash. I got at least $25. Hopefully it doesn't cost more than that to get propane. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? We all will be finding out together. It's so cold. There has been a lot of traffic around town lately, so it's been taking a lot longer to get places. So please bring your patience, and if you have patience to spare, please send it my way. Oh, I can use patience. That's one thing I do have to say that I struggle with the most is patience. Oh, but I've always been like that my whole life. So it's just who I am. But I have gotten better, so. As you can see, Bob does have a hat. I did not get one because it would not fit the noggin. Alright, so we are passing Coon Street. Gonna get behind this RV. Whoa. All right, we're coming up on Main Street. We're gonna be hanging a right that way, this way for me, this way for you. All right. Hopefully the propane bottle did not slide all the way forward. There we go. Alright. I know where it is, but I don't know exactly where it is. So I'm hoping that I do not pass it, because I really don't want to do a UE today at all. Alright, there's no, I know it's up here. Alright, there it is. There's Patty's Propane, or Patty's RV Park and Propane. So I'm gonna roll down the window. We are entering the Propane place. Cars on the right, RVs on the left. Oh, I am in the right section. So all right, $3.20 a gallon. I guess they also deliver, but they probably do not deliver to the LTVA. Morning.
In the back?
Yep.
With the bags?
Okay, I'm gonna get out some cash.
Well, I don't know.
Oops. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. You don't have to get out of the car or anything like that. So
Across the street.
now we wait patiently.
And be careful, man. Don't go out in front and walk out in front of the truck. Hey, you got shoes.
No laces. I don't know what I don't know where just like these, except they have shoe laces on.
Yep, so it's $3.20 a gallon, like I said, and it is Patty's Propane. So I got 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, $42. So should be enough.
I guess I haven't even been over there.
3 times 30.
Me? I'm here. This fucking trailer is impossible. I don't have tires on it anymore. It's got like barely. I had to borrow one wheel from Mary's RV over here just to get it from there to there. That was a mess. Joe got it in there, but I mean that thing wouldn't make it down the road. I just can't. I have to get tires. I have to get. So I'm just like I don't even know if I should just get the tires and just go from here. Just go straight out of. Just go to out of stuff. No, I know, but I'm glad I didn't go the other night because fucking cops went over there because her friend or whatever got all drunk. She's been in the house for 3 days. And 3 cops had to show up. She was even in handcuffs. I was like, you know, Places in that house, places for crazy people. Okay? People got nothing to do but just want to be crazy. No drama.
Yep.
Does it seem like? I mean.
All right. Looks like they are done. They're loading it back up into the back. So I'm gonna figure out how much that owed them. Perfect.
$24.50.
25 bucks. I'm gonna add the change to my quarters. Thank you, you too. All right, so propane is finished. Sorry for the quietness, you know, it's kind of hard to film and not look awkward, but thank you. No smoking, come again. So now I'm gonna go get water. Pearl shut off. Okay. So I don't know why it shut off, but that is kind of frustrating. There is a little bit of a line, but the other side is wide open, so that is good. So this is where I usually get my water, so I'm gonna park about here, and then you guys can watch me get my water jug and quarters. So it is only $1 for 5 gallons, pretty much everywhere around town. So that's really nice because we go through water a lot out here. Okay, so I got more than 5 gallons. Yeah, I could have probably at least got 7 for that $1, but I ran out of room. Water is finished. The water kept coming out. And this, I want to say holds 6 gallons, and it was like really overflowing. And I think if I had a 7-gallon jug, I think it would have filled it up like to the rim. So sometimes it's very generous, but it's always 5 gallons minimum. So sometimes you get lucky. Yeah, I don't know why, but it happens. But that's okay. I even had to dump some out because once I put it on the counter, it'll leak if it's too full right out the airport. The port on the jug, not like airplanes. Okay. Now we are gonna go back to camp. I'm gonna pass this truck because I don't want to get stuck behind anybody. Should be our turn to go in about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Pretty good count. Alright, yeah. Woo! It is a relief knowing that I will have plenty of propane for the foreseeable future. This way, once that other tank goes empty, I'm actually gonna mark on the calendar when I actually turn this propane tank on to actually figure out how long I can go with one 30-pound tank, because I don't know. I want to know because there's a little feature on the valve to where I can have both tanks open at one time, so that when one empties, it automatically flips the little lever and starts running the other one. So yeah. Oh yeah. But we are gonna be going back to camp. Bob's over there super happy about having water. It is drastically starting to fill up around north and west LTVAs. Lots of vans, a lot of Class C's in these ones. I've kind of realized that certain areas have different type of rigs in them. So, yeah. We are finally pulling back into La Posa South, where I am camped. Oh, there's people crossing this road. Pedestrians. You should always wave at people. It's a nice thing to do. It could be the one thing that cheers them up. But on the right here is a pay station. So, speed bump. Alright, let's go. 15 miles an hour only through here. I think for most of the clip, I'm gonna put my face down here and put the dash cam on the big one. Yep. Yeah, I'm glad that I dumped some of that water out because it's kind of sloshing around. Kind of sloshing around. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. There are a lot of washes here, so before you come out here at night, just make sure that you know where you're going. And we upped on it. We are gonna conquer this big wash. Not this one, but the next one. My four-wheel drive does not work, but I'm able to get up without the tires spinning. So, yeah. Look, you can't even see the campers on the other side right now. And no, it's just the sky. I did spin the tires a little bit there. Of course, I jinxed myself. Pulling into camp. Feels good. All right, time to unload. Ooh, perfect. One-handed. Oh no, I don't know. I don't think I can do that one-handed. Do it right the first time. Perfect. Put this on there. Turn back on this gas. So this is that lever I was telling him about. I can flip it to this side and it'll run the propane from here. If I put it in the middle, it'll run both separately, or the right one. So I got it here. So yep, that's good to go. Now I just need to put this back on. It's back on. There's that bungee cord. Now I just gotta reach under. Okay, we are golden. Gonna latch this stuff back. Done and done. Gotta put everything back, you know, just the way I had it. Done. Can't forget the water. Come on. Oh. There's a lot of heavy stuff when it comes to boondocking. Propane, water. Oh, done. So it was literally that easy to get water and propane. It is definitely not something to stress about. There's plenty of options here in Quartzsite, but that's how I get water, and that was my first time getting propane. Super easy. I like being able to just drive up and they already know why you're there. You don't have to go into Tractor Supply and be like, hey, can I get somebody out here to get propane? So that's awesome. I wish more places were like that. But until next time, I hope you guys learned something from that, because I did. So yeah, keep your propane full. All right guys, later, bye.